Hey everyone, welcome to Crapgamer Reviews. I am the Crapgamer, or aka the Sick Gamer today. Hopefully you guys are all having great days. You know, mine's been pretty boring, stayed home from work today, got some gaming in. I wasn't going to do another video, but then I saw something. Let me know if you guys think this sounds familiar, and you Gears fans know what I'm talking about. Here, check this out, okay? You and up to 3 other friends can take on swarms of increasingly powerful enemies and unique objectives. So basically, it's Horde Mode, and this is what Uncharted 4 is about to get. It's called, quote-unquote, survival mode. So basically, they're completely ripping off the idea of Gears of War's Horde Mode, something that's been done a lot, but in a game that was increasingly ripping off games like the Tomb Raider reboot and Gears of War to begin with, because if you go back and look at the first Uncharted game, it's just a single-player game. Then the second Uncharted, they added multiplayer element to it, and they used very much that pop and lock, tried to use that Gears of War adage to try to use that for their advantage. They wanted that to be their Gears of War, and understandable. Gears of War is definitely a phenomenal franchise and a phenomenal game to try and copy and do that with, but when you see Uncharted 4 getting its first bit of DLC, and it's going to be basically a ripoff of Horde Mode, I don't know how good that is. As someone who owns the game, I'm definitely not going to have any interest in doing that because they don't have strong enough characters, in my opinion, to really pull something like this off. I think it's, I don't think it's really going to work that well. It doesn't really get me excited. It doesn't make me think, hey, let me go get up some friends and let's go play some of this. For me, it's just kind of a blah, whatever, it is what it is type of announcement. It doesn't really impress me much. I just wish that at the end of the day, they would stop getting so much acclaim and so many accolades when basically their games are at this point a parody of themselves and just ripping off other games completely at this point. Like I said, like the Rise of the Tomb Raider, a lot of that stuff was seen in Uncharted 4. A lot of the stuff in Uncharted 4 was seen in the Tomb Raider 2013 reboot. You know what I mean? So I think that, now you're adding even more Gears of War type gameplay elements into it as well. And it's just weird to see. I mean, I guess since flattery is the sincerest form of flattery, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that really made sense. But, yeah. So anyway, at the end of the day, I'm not very excited about this. Kind of ticks me off, you know what I mean? Because Uncharted is such a revered product. And, you see everybody talk about it. It's up for all these awards. And when I play through it, I'm like, this is a good game. But basically, it's just ripping off these other games that were around beforehand, and now with it just kind of stealing some of Gears of War's ideas, you could just tell that that's what they were doing, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know. It bugs me. I don't know why it bugs me. It just bugs the hell out of me, and I'm sure it'll probably bug some of you guys too. Maybe you won't even see it, but I definitely see it and think it's a little bit disappointing that the first DLC isn't story-based DLC, but rather a clone of Gears of War Horde Mode. If I want to play Horde Mode, I want to play it with the game that basically invented it, and that would be Gears of War 4, with the characters that you have an invested interest in, and it makes sense to do it with, not the ones that are basically thrown at you and slapped together in like a ragtag group in Uncharted 4. So, I mean, there's not really, other than like Nathan Drake, I don't really see that as being, because it's not a co-op game. That's what's so weird about it. Like, Uncharted isn't a co-op game, so for them to do like something that's heavily co-op like a Horde Mode just seems odd to me. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and link the article so you guys can check it out and check out the reveal trailer for it. It's a little bit weird. I don't know. Definitely not my cup of tea. But anyway, if you like the video, go ahead and like. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Both of those things help out immensely. If you want to hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer, or if you want to hit me up on Xbox Live, MOH Crapgamer. Thank you guys for taking your time out to watch. I appreciate it. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.